Firstly, Adam, we haven't had a chance to speak before, but welcome, belatedly, to the club.
Yeah, cheers.
Now, going back to today, we left it late, but we deserved the win in the end.
Yeah, I thought we definitely deserved the win. Yeah, it was frustrating, but to be fair, when you're up the top, like I just said to some people out there, teams make it hard for you. And I think if we had got the early goal, we probably would have gone and got more. Because when we did score, then I know it was another free kick from 90, but yeah, we definitely deserved the win. But it was frustrating as well, and I'm sure the players were frustrated. But then you have to give Basildon credit for how hard they worked and their shape, and they tried to come here and not to lose. So,
Yeah, they had a game plan, sit back, tight, play tight. But in the end, the lads, they persevered, and they got their just rewards. And it's a great goal again from 90.
Yeah, the free kick, yeah. So, yeah, look, we put Kai up front to try and run in behind, get down the side of the defenders, not just the five, and we won the penalty, and then just settled us down a little bit. And there was only 5 minutes to go, wasn't it? But yeah, it's a great strike from 90, wasn't it? So we know he can do that, and I know he's done that before from watching the videos here and knowing him as a player at old clubs. So yeah, great strike, and it'll do great for his confidence as well, like in getting him back on, because he's been getting chances the last few weeks, which he wasn't. But yeah, it doesn't really matter, does it? 3 points at the end of the day. So.
And clean sheet, more important.
Yeah, I don't think Dan had a lot to do though, did he?
No.
But to be fair, we said at half time, what really did our keeper have to do, other than the first minute when he's come out trying to claim it, and hard for him, and then we didn't really test him. Although we had a lot of the ball, moved it quick like we want to do, got it down the sides as much as we could, we didn't create a lot. But like I say, credit to them for stopping us. But that we'll create chances here because we want to try and play the right way. We're starting to move the ball quicker, so hopefully that will come.
Yeah, I thought that was a feature today. The ball was transited much quicker than we've done in the past.
Yeah. Well, with players like Jimmy sitting in there as well, and players like Elliot who've just signed coming on. I think they want to, on this surface, you need to try and move it quick. And in the first half, we went a bit too long. But we're trying to get into them at training, me, Jono, Ash, Dave, move the ball quick, slide it down the sides, and just hunt the ball together. And at times today, we did do that very well, really well. So hopefully we'll keep working on that, and it will just come naturally to us soon. So.
Yeah, we commented on Jim. He just seems to be in the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
And he sees a pass.
Yeah, of course he does. Yeah, he's played
Well,
a lot higher level, wasn't he? So, but yeah, he was good, and he was good organising, pushing players on, and like me and Joino and the others are on the sideline trying to do that. But at times it has to come from the players. They need to be bright. They need to work out where we're getting success, where we're not getting success, and yeah, Jim will help us with that, like pushing people around. And he was unlucky just not to score, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
With a strike, which I got cleared off the line by probably one of our players who didn't see it. So.
And Elliot showed glimpses. He wasn't on, but he showed some glimpses there.
Yeah, he looks really.
He looks tidy.
Yeah, we watched it. To be fair, we were looking for, because Mitch and Darky being away. I spoke to a few people who I knew, and I know Jim Cooper. I went to East Thurrock and he was there, and then we asked Jim about him because I got recommended to him. But he's come in and fitted in really well. He's an American kid. He's played for Biggleswade, I think, East Thurrock this year. But yeah, he looks really comfy on the ball, and like playing on our surface, and that should suit him well, and he'll get stuck in. So today for him really was just to work out us. He's trained with us once, have a look how we do things, our set pieces and stuff. So yeah, hopefully he'll feature a lot more in the next few weeks and stuff.
And wanted to touch on as well, Adam, was the number of 7 days we've had in the last few weeks.
Yeah.
How you have to adapt to that, because it must be unsettling for you.
Yeah, it is. It is unsettling, but it also shows like how well the players are doing. Do you know what I mean? But also the positive thing is how many players have decided to stay and been offered more money than we can pay. So I think that's because of what we're trying to do. What we're going to try and do going forward. So yes, it's good for the lads. They want to be here. I think that's one positive thing. Look, we've lost Callum and we've lost Goldie, who are good players for us and stuff, and yeah, that's down to them sort of thing, and we wish them well. But look, there's plenty of players who'd like to play for Grays Athletic. So if we have to bring players in to fill not fill gaps, but to either improve us, or if people move on to go on to bigger and better things, which of course we want. That's a big thing for what this club's done in the past and stuff. Yeah, we'll do that.
Would you be looking to strengthen?
To be honest, I think.
Or are you happy?
Yeah, me and Joy. I think the balance of the side's good now. I think we've got cover most places. We've got boys who can go in and help in different positions.
Yeah.
There's still competition there, but yeah, we're happy with what we got. We won't be doing anything unless injuries or people leave and stuff like that. But yeah, like Ryan Malaw's on the bench today, trained on Thursday, so he's come and helped out because we've got a couple of boys who are ill with COVID, as every team has. But yeah, we'll plod on with who we've got here currently and try and pick as many points up in these next 4 games.
Yeah, we've got a very testing period over Christmas.
Yeah.
Coming up, so that win today was vital.
Yeah, of course.
For confidence,
especially with a few of the teams not playing. I don't know the results, but
Ainley 1-4-1. Canemy lost again.
Yeah, so I know players at all them teams, so we just need to concentrate on ourselves. We're not worried about anyone else. And if we can pick up our draws and our wins as we go along, we'll be where we want to try and be at the end of the season, which is around the playoffs.
And what's your take on being here at the club? How do you find it?
Well, I've competed against the club before with Whittam, and even when I went to Stortford, Avey had a friendly. So the facilities are great, aren't they? I know the club's run by good people, supporters. I met Steve and stuff, and hopefully we can help to push it on. Do you know what I mean? Great things from Jim. Like Jim introduced me to the club, although I know most people here from being at Basildon, and hopefully I can bring my experience and what I've done and my connections to try and push us on. Really, that's the aim. So I didn't know a lot of the boys personally before I come here. I know them all pretty well now, sort of thing. So I'm trying to get my bits across that I've picked up of other people, and also what I want to try and do. Hopefully they're taking it on board.
And just finally, Adam, on the injury front, Lance, I noticed he came on and sub on Tuesday. How's he?
Yeah, so Lance is back playing. He's at Welling with Darren Manning at the moment, just getting some games. But yeah, it's quite surprising. I've known Lance for years, probably since he was 18, so it's quite surprising he's back playing with the injury he had, to be fair. But of course, he will coming back into us when he gets fit. He knows he needs to get fit, so it's vital that he goes there, gets his games in, and then with us still being the Essex Senior Cup, we can drip him in and out. Same with Ryan. Do you know what I mean? We don't know if Ryan's going to be up to it and stuff yet, just physically, but hopefully we can not rush him back maybe how he was rushed before, because we have got cover, and just go from there.
Pat, he's more long term.
Yeah, I think I know Pat for years as well, because I had Pat at Whittam, didn't I? So, but Pat, I think, has had another problem with his shoulder. I'm not too sure. Joyno spoke to him, but he came training a few times, and then he's gone back to the specialist, and something's gone wrong. So, it's a shame for Pat, but we've got a lot of defenders at the moment, so. We're not conceding a lot of goals either, so it's hard to get him in, but who knows what happens. You could go and get 3 injuries next week.
That's been the big turnaround, actually, because we couldn't keep a clean sheet for love nor money.
No.
And yet, no one today,
But you have to have a good base, don't you? If you have a strong base, a good spine, and I think we've got that.
Yeah, Jeffrey and Clarkey, really good combination.
Yeah. And Samo pulled up a little bit with his calf, so we looked after him today. And Jack's come in and done really well the last 3 games. To be honest to him, he'll probably say he wasn't great today, but at the end of the day, he's kept a clean sheet with the other 4.
And he was subject to an approach, and he turned it down.
Yeah. Jack,
which says a lot because he hasn't been playing.
No, the thing is with Jack, he said Jack spoke about that the grass ain't always greener. And he's been away before, I think, to Harlow. And he said it isn't always greener, and I think he knows that he'll learn off us hopefully and develop as a player. And let's be honest, let's hope some of them do go on. Do you know what I mean? And do go on to better things, and if not, let's hope we go on as a club to better things.
Yeah.
So let's.
And training this week,
I don't know because the facilities are shut down.
Yeah.
But we've got a lot of games. We're going to have to see what's going on with the COVID situation, aren't we? But we've got a lot of games coming up as well. We're probably going to have a few niggles and stuff. So we'll just keep plodding on and try and get as many points as we can in this Christmas period, and then see where we are after that.
Good. Okay, lovely.
Thanks very much.
A lot, Adam.
Cheers.